And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burns. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
For Milwaukee.
Oh, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing what.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Christian Yelich in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard on the ground to first. Naylor steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. One out, base is empty.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, Marte slings to first, 1 out in the second. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And Milwaukee is set down. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. High fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel gets a piece. He goes down looking. Nothing doing. Burns back to work. Line drive caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Freeland batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up. Well struck, right field. Going back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Adrian Del Castillo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. That's the inning. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chourio stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Yelich at second with 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. We go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Marte to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. Dunn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Gurriel sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Out to short. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. So they make Peralta back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one not close. Ball 2. And that's down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in his zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. So we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Hoskins. There's the strike. That one to first. Naylor takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Freeland going back on this one, onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And now 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses the zone. 3-2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. 3rd home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pavin Smith digs in now. And that is out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mitchell brings it in with a nice running grab. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have anything.
There's one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Dunn in the box again. Takes a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, Marte in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, and now Eugenio Suarez. 98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Jared Koenig getting loose out there. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Terang. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Perdomo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Del Castillo. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Gabriel Moreno, the new catcher now.
Now catching.
Freeland, the next hit, takes low for a ball.
Gabriel Moreno.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2.
Caught him looking for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.